my attention. You see how my energy splits and I can't do one thing properly? That's exactly what it felt like for me when I felt like I need to really ghost these people. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name's Abigail and I usually do productivity and lifestyle content, but I am gonna switch it up today. This is gonna be the only sit down video on my channel and the first. If you guys have been here, and you guys have probably noticed by now that I've privated the bulk of my videos. I used to have 250 videos up including shorts, but now it's only 169 because I left all of my shorts, but I privated almost all of my YouTube videos, the long form ones. And yeah, I did that because, you know, death and rebirth. I wanted to make it clear that the death of the old Abby is completed and the rebirth of the new Abby is starting. So yeah, and if you guys can hear like music in the background, my brother is playing music. Why I ghosted everybody. Like, I ghosted a bunch of people in my life. So okay, let's start off with, what the fuck, hold on guys, let's start off with the fact that it's 2025. Actually, let's go back to 2024. Guys, I've just been loving how I've really started off 2024 and 2025 on a super intentional note, and it's really coming into fruition. All of the intentions that I set are really starting to show that I'm doing the work towards them. In 2024, I really set an intention to find myself, this new Abby, find out who I wanted to be, what I wanted to be, how I wanted to come across and be perceived by people. And I really went about like finding, like searching for myself in other people, searching for myself in hobbies and things that I did, searching for myself in literally every move I made. It was a way of me searching for myself, and that was last year. And I can successfully say that the mission completed. Like, I definitely feel like I know a lot more about myself now in 2025, and I know what I like, I know what I dislike, I know what I am, you know, to a certain extent. Because obviously finding yourself is a continual process and the journey is never ending, the search is never ending. You will always be finding yourself in new places. And yeah, basically 2024 was just me really trying to like get a lot of things off of my bucket list as well. A lot of things that I really wanted to do, I successfully ticked them off of my list. It was really just like finding my footing, finding my place in this world. That was what last year was about. So this year, 2025, it's about growing the me that I found. So everything that I, you know, found in 2024, I'm now just trying to like actually fit it in my life, and I'm trying to really grow myself with regards to whatever I found in 2024. Like I said, this journey is ever continuing. Like, it's never ending. Yeah, it's important to like take your time during this whole process. I was using the toner by African Extracts, or Rooibos toner, and now I'm gonna use the moisturizing lotion by African Extracts as well. But yeah, in 2025, the intention for this year was really to just grow everything that I found, scale it, you know, and whatever falls off. But my goal is to grow everything. We will see what does not stick this year with regards to what I found last year, and that goes for friendships, relationships, family. So I was, you know, reaching out to a lot of, sorry, my lips are white now. In the beginning of this year, I started really like slowly but surely cutting off people who I really felt was not good for my mental health, or just anyone who wasn't adding value to my life in any way, financially, happiness or mental health wise, or spiritually. If they weren't adding, then that means that they were taking away, and I had to leave them behind. I had to cut them off. Just remember that when you do decide to cut people off, they will want explanations, they will demand, you know, explanations of why you cut them off. They will demand reasons, and I just want to tell you, you don't owe anyone any reason, any explanation as to why you don't want to talk to them anymore. You don't owe them anything. You really don't. You don't even owe yourself a reason. If you just feel, if the reason is that you feel you don't want to talk to somebody anymore, then that's reason enough. It's you don't want to talk. You don't feel like you want to talk to them. I've cut off friends. I've cut off family. I've cut off lovers, and it's not necessarily of anything that they were doing. A lot of these people were doing things unconsciously, hurting me, or was like taking away from my energy. And a lot of the times it's not even like, okay, so a lot of the times they weren't even really conscious that they were not, that they were, you know, taking away from my energy, taking away like my attention and stuff from things. The main reason why I cut off those people is so that I can grow. Like I said, everything this year is, for me, is about growth and expansion. And if people are not adding to me, then they are taking away from me. Because I'm very spiritual, I feel things really deeply. So if I love you, I really love you. If I don't like you, I really don't like you. You know what I mean? I get that like a lot of people are like this, and what that means is that you just really need to be conscious of who you give your energy to. You need to be conscious of how much of your energy you are giving and how much you are willing to give. You really do need to cut off people, unfortunately. And I know this sounds really bad, I know this sounds terrible, but you do need to cut off people who cling to you, and you also definitely need to cut off people who pedestalize you. I had friends who would always come to me for love advice, and you know, because they really pedestalized the way that I carried myself in relationships. I had friends who came to me for financial advice because they really pedestalized the way that I run my finances. The more attention I gave to them, the more advice I gave to them, the more I saw that my love life started to deteriorate slowly but surely. My finances started to deteriorate slowly but surely because my attention and my energy was being given to them instead of me putting my energy into this thing. So I was splitting my energy, and it was taking away from my resources and from my happiness and from my mental health. These things are very subtle. It's very subtle. You won't even notice it. You will notice afterwards, and you will feel drained, and you will feel spiritually unfulfilled, and it's like, what the hell? That's why it's very important to be extremely conscious of the energy that you output into the world. So yeah, it was absolutely insane. I really felt drained. I felt spiritually depleted. Energetically, I felt depleted. I was not understanding why things weren't going well in my love life, because I felt like I was doing everything right, but I wasn't, because I was busy giving out my romantic energy. I wasn't understanding why my financial goals were so slow to be fulfilled, or if things went wrong in my financial life, with my financial situation. I did not understand. And I understand that everyone has ups and downs, but these ups and downs really did not feel like they were mine. You know what I mean? Like when you give out your energy financially, spiritually, romantically, and you're giving out too much of it, or even if you're giving it at all, honestly, I'm really selfish, so I want everything that is mine for myself. And when I was giving out when you give out so much of your energy to certain people, you attract their problems. It's not that you attract it, it's that because you're giving yours away and you're interacting with them, they are giving theirs to you unconsciously, right? Or consciously. These people, you never know. You're fighting a spiritual war. And I'm not even a Christian, guys, but the Bible was right in that sense. You really are fighting a spiritual war with everyone around you. And it's unsuspecting people that you really don't think are really taking your energy. Those ones you really need to look out for. I actually don't want to do my makeup. So yeah, guys, it's absolutely the most important thing in the world to me that my energy is always protected. And so I just had to cut off people, and it's not even certain people that I cut off. No, babes, I cut off everybody. I was just not talking to anyone. I didn't mean to worry anyone, but at the same time, I feel like if somebody ghosts you and you worry about them, I don't know, that's like a you problem. if somebody ghosts me, guys, I will not worry about them. Like, I'll be like, oh, okay, you ghosted me, okay, if you die, that's fine. You know. So yeah, but okay. And you guys, I kid you not, the second I started ghosting people, right, the second I just ghosted people that I felt like my energy was like with them, I promise you, it's like miracles started to happen. Things started to get right for me. Everything that all the goals that I had been working towards, they really started to come to fruition again. I started to see the vision again, whereas previously I wouldn't even be able to see my own vision because I felt like my energy was so gone and into other people. Really wouldn't even be able to be like, oh shit, you know, I really wouldn't even be able to see my own vision that I had set for myself. But as soon as you start to isolate yourself and start to reclaim back your energy, or even just like collect your energy just by being by yourself, then you'll see how your life just absolutely changes. And that is why these gurus, the real gurus, not the online gurus, I'm talking about the monks, the Buddhist, you know, monks, the Tibetan monks, that is why they really do believe that isolation is the best form of meditation, because you're just sitting alone with your thoughts and with your energy, more importantly, and nobody can bother you, nobody can steal your attention, your energy away from you. And I do also believe that it's super important. Yeah, guys, that is me, and that is what I believe. If you focus your energy somewhere, things will come to fruition over there. So if you're focusing your energy too much on your friends, on your family, their lives are gonna be going, their things are gonna come right, but yours, because you're so much in their business and you're so invested in their lives, you're just giving away your energy. And it's the same with mothers and their kids, guys. If you are a mom and you are so invested in your kids' lives to the point where your life revolves around them, it's also a really bad thing, because you will start to deteriorate, and you see it with a lot of mothers when they become moms and they don't focus on themselves. They stop getting their nails done, they stop getting their hair done, their hair falls out, their nails look gross, they don't look put together, because they are not putting themselves together, because their sole focus is putting their kids together and getting their kids' lives together. So their kids just become energetically dependent on the parents, and the parents, or more specifically the moms, they suffer, they look drained, they age faster. It's really bad out here, guys. It's extremely important to just always keep enough energy to yourself. There are some of us in this world who are meant to be energy givers, who are they just naturally have a lot of energy, like excess energy, that they are able to share with people and not be affected. And then there are other people like me who literally, I need every single drop of my energy. I don't need to be giving it to anybody, to anyone except myself. And I don't know, guys. I feel like I do know my purpose in this world, right? And because of that, I do feel that my energy needs to be focused on me, because my purpose in this world is definitely it requires me to be very me focused, me central. So I can't really be, you know, spilling my energy everywhere, filling other people's cup with my energy. I can't be doing that, because my purpose in this world does not require me to do that. There are other people who are able to fill your cup energetically, and unfortunately I'm just not the one. Oh my god, you guys, my makeup, it looks good, but off camera I'm not sure how it looks. So yeah, that is basically why I ghosted everyone. It's really not a very deep like reason, and I really hope that this video helped you guys, because when I tell you that I really needed to ghost everyone. Okay. So yeah. But anyways, guys, I honestly feel like people like me, we're meant to have very few people in our lives, and so it's extremely important for, you know, people like me to just be really selective with who they have in their lives, because you can't have people who are going to be draining your energy. People like me, we only need people who are going to be filling our cups, at least for like, I don't know, the first few years in our lives where we're still fresh in our purpose, you know what I mean? And I really hope that you guys realize how important you are and how important your energy is, you know? And if you're one of those people who are dependent on other people's energy, I really, really have no advice for you, because I can't relate to you. But if people do ghost you, it really has nothing to do with you. It's definitely more about them and them trying to conserve energy. So yeah, if a loved one ghosts you, if your friend ghosts you, if your lover, a loved one ghosts you, a family member ghosts you, just remember, like anyone ghosts you, just remember that it has nothing to do with you and everything to do with that person. It's that person ghosting you, it literally is not your fault. It's them, it's how they feel, it's what they want to do, and it has nothing to do with you. Nobody's actions has anything to do with you. Nobody that I ghosted are bad people. They did, most of the time they didn't even do anything. Literally they did nothing, they just existed, and I was like, boom, I don't want to talk to you anymore. That was it, and that was literally it. And you know, because no one is entitled to anyone's energy, they accepted it, moved on. It's not a big deal. There are billions of people in the world. If somebody ghosts you, it really does not mean that you did anything wrong, that you are a bad person or anything like that. And honestly, there's a billion people out there. You don't need that person, really. If they don't feel like they need you, then that means that you don't need them. And this goes for literally everyone: friends, family, lovers, literally everyone. Guys, I'm gonna leave you now because I am running a bit late. I might have to redo this video because I'm not really happy with the way it turned out. I feel like I was talking, but I didn't get to touch on a lot of points that I wanted to. So if you guys do want me to redo this video or do another video like this, one where I'm not really focused on doing my makeup, because I think doing my makeup is taking away from my attention. You see how my energy splits and I can't do one thing properly? That's exactly what it felt like for me when I felt like I need to really ghost these people. I need to like have them out of my life for a minute, because yeah, it's like I was doing what I was doing, but I wasn't able to do it properly. I wasn't able to focus on whatever I wanted to get done because my energy was split elsewhere. And this is like a perfect analogy actually for what I'm saying, guys. Unplanned, really. It was really unplanned. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something from it. I'm not even done with my makeup, oh my god, but I don't want to be late. I definitely do not want to be late for my meeting, so I am gonna end the video here. Please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video. Oh my god, this outro is so rushed. I'm so sorry. I am rushing. So guys, please subscribe to the channel, give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment. I am gonna redo this video because I'm not sure how it turned out after editing, but I do feel like I have to. And yeah guys, enjoy your day. Oh god, I have to do my hair from this side and I just framed my face. It's manageable. Alright, so my hair is done, makeup is done. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and please do give it a like, subscribe. Guys, I'm so sorry for the abrupt ending to the video. I had no idea that I was so late. By the time I finished my makeup, I was already supposed to be at my meeting, so that's why I just had to end the clip right there. That was actually quite hectic. I hope I don't regret posting this, but you guys should have a good day or night or morning. And yeah, go ahead and check out all of my socials and my socials for my online store, lyricgprints.com. Go ahead and buy yourself some hoodies, t-shirts, sweatshirts, and whatever else we have there. And I love you. Goodbye.